Right then.
Alright.
Who are you?
Who are we?
Let's tell these lovely people who we are.
Alright, they're watching.
Yeah, I mean, at any point they could be watching. They could be watching now. They could be watching now.
Yeah.
They could even be watching now.
Yeah.
I'll start. Hello, my name is Edward. I am the co-leader of the project with Mark of the Thornton Heath Afrobeat Orchestra. We are here in the Scout Hall where we rehearse. I'm with two of my favourite people in the world. I play kind of all the instruments. I love arranging music, composing music, thinking about music, thinking about music. I'm going to stop talking now and pass it over.
Marcus. I play the guitar and some other things. I've been involved in this involvement with these fine fellas here. Pass on to my gentler colleague Edgar here.
Hi everybody, I'm Edgar. I'm a percussionist. I think I've been playing different types of drums since 2000. And I think I have about like 40 different drums at home. And I just like to play music and any rhythm and then just inventing new rhythms and then transposing them from some instruments to other ones, and then it's been great to be part of Thabo and learning some Afrobeat.
What is Thabo? Is a question you might be asking if you clicked on this video. Thabo is the Thornton Heath Afrobeat Orchestra. It is a community learning orchestra we've been running in our lovely home at 39th Croydon Scout Group here on Beulah Road in surprise, surprise, Thornton Heath. Welcome to the Scouts Hall, home of the Thornton Heath Afrobeat Orchestra. So they've made them available for local community organisations, arts-based organisations, to use the space. We're here twice a week on a Thursday afternoon and again on a Saturday afternoon. And we're hoping to be here a lot more, actually, because it's such an incredible room. It's so easily accessible by the community. And they charge us £10 an hour, which for a space like this is absolutely bonkers, honestly. So we want to try and help them. So we're hoping that we can work with them to try and create, income streams in the community for kids to learn how to sound tech, for local bands to be able to record, for the Scouts to have a bit of money to put back to keep the place fixed up, make sure it's not dangerous, put on more programs, because they're all volunteers. So anyway, they've been helping us. We want to do what we can to help them as well. So we are open to anyone in the community to join, young or old, total beginner or lifelong musician. We want to create a safe and welcoming environment for people to learn music, to write music, to share music. It's about allowing people the space to say, I don't know, can you show me? And the time to sit down and groove until it's in your fingers, until it's in your feet, until it's in your soul. And it's really fun. And the more people that come, the more fun it is, and the more groovy. The more groovy. Whether it's your first second playing a drum or your 13th year, it's just groovy, because music is easy. It's such an amazing facility. I hesitate to call it a facility, but the acoustics, you'd pay thousands to record in a room with acoustics like this. The whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Boom, 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 yeah. Working together as a large group of people can be challenging as musicians. There are lots of different parts to music, and there's lots of different languages that can mean different things. So we've tried to apply the same approach as we use with rhythm-based music to melodic and harmonic based. Over the past 8 or 9 years, I've been researching and developing a flow state music method called Music is Easy. It's presented in simple games that allow any learner to engage with the foundational building blocks of Western music and have fun writing music and expressing their creativity from the very first time they keep it good. C's to the left. C's to the left. C's to the left. Up to the left. So Music is Easy presents a learner both a great way to start writing music and also a great way to transition into written music. The method develops and can be applied in a number of different ways to a variety of music styles and learning experiences. And our goal is to provide all of the facilities within walking distance to the community. Because we want to create a pathway. Anyone who is interested in developing the skills that it takes to be a professional musician, whether it be performing, whether it be teaching, whether it be facilitating, if you're the person in front or behind the camera. These are valuable skills. We're trying to create a model for sustainable local musicianship, where music professionals can make a living teaching and performing for the people in their communities. We believe that this is the way forward for the music industry. That's all we want. We want to share our passion for groove. No, that's lame. For music. For music. We just want to help people learn music. And we are musicians. If there are no musicians, then there's no music. So this is the word game. Is this the word game? Bag. That's what that sounds like. Baga, baga. That was a good word. Let's see if I can do it. La da 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 da. Oh yeah, that's what a young lady was playing on her melodica. She just really loved playing it. Da 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 da. And it's the word baga baga. So what have we got here? Oh, some crazy words. Oh, it's kind of hard to do upside down. But yeah, we all sit in the round down there and we enjoy the space, and it's very calm, it's very chilled. There's no pressure. We don't assess people. We don't have tests. We just hang together, making music. And these are some snippets of the word game from Music is Easy, which is my method book. Very, very silly games. But if you play them, then you can play all the notes on your instrument. And you just keep playing them until they sound really good, and then you can play all the notes on your instrument and they sound really good. And I mean, that's that's all you got to do, right? So we're very pleased to have expanded our program and to have launched our School of Music, the Music is Easy School of Music, based here at the 39th Croydon Scout Hall. We are starting group lessons for young people here at 4 p.m. on Thursdays, where we'll be using the Music is Easy method as a group to allow people to learn creatively and learn through composition and writing and dancing and grooving. But it's not just for kids, so we are also running adults open workshops at the Great Northwood in West Norwood every Wednesday, 8 to 11 p.m. But you don't have to be in this part of London to learn this way. We are currently on YouTube, where you can find the first 3 games of Core Book 1. C is to the left, it's about finding the notes. The word game is about writing melodies and analysing melodies and challenging each other to play speed melodies, that's great. As well as the rhythm game, which is a similarly foundational approach to rhythms, using what is considered in this country at least an American counting system, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and well, they do tata-tete. They do tata-tete here.
No one counts it in tune.
No, they teach them tata-tete-ta, and that's why no one can play funk. Just next to where we are now is the Lord Napier pub. It was a community, effectively a community music hub for 60 years. Live jazz on 5 nights a week and a big band rehearsing on Sundays. With your help, we hope to reclaim it from property developers and give it back to the community as a community music hub, with a performance venue, workshop and lesson rooms, as well as studios for local musicians needing a place to write, stream or record, and create a new shared cultural identity in this part of London. As we see more and more displacement of peoples and we see more and more diversity in our communities, this need becomes even more important. Place is boarded up. The developer bought it, they want to knock it down and build flats. So if we want to even look inside, we have to find £1 million, show them a bank account with £1 million in it to even look inside. We managed to get to the owner, we managed to get to the property manager, and we offered to take a guardianship deal, whereby we'd look after it, fix it up, start using it as a community music hub, and either give it back in 2 years or give him £1 million. And he was like, nah. Property manager was on side. Owner, nah, just wants to sell it, just wants the cash. Happy to wait. Danger, demolition in progress. And that's where it ended. I never knew the Napier. It closed down 6 weeks before I moved here. But it had live music 5 nights a week. It had a big band rehearsing every Sunday. It'd been one of the pubs in South London to go to for live jazz for 50, 60 years. So I want to hear the sounds. The pub, the Napier next door, we've seen the videos going back years and years and years of these incredible musicians. And they got to be somewhere, right? But you can't just walk down the road and find them anymore. That's what we want to hear. You want just music just down the road. Where you going to gig? Where is it? I was just down the road. Right. Hey bro, you from around here?
Yes.
Did you ever go to the Napier?
When it was open, yeah?
Yeah. So because I've seen pictures and I know a guy who used to play in the big band, but just like how was it for you?
I think they used to have a band there one night a week, wasn't it? But yeah. It's a friend of mine's got a restaurant here, so yeah, we used to go in there.
Yeah.
It's been closed for quite a while now.
4 or 5 years, yeah.
Yes, it's been closed for quite a while.
Have you seen anyone doing anything on it ever? I live just there, so I never have either.
Right, nor have I.
Every time I walk past, it's like this getting worse, and you know.
But if you can get to the people who've got the contacts or who knows what's what, I reckon they'll let something happen.
We're trying. We just got to find the money, innit? Anyway, everyone knows about it. Everyone came from miles around to go to the Lord Napier, man. And now the coppers just try and kick them off the streets. There's nowhere to go, there's nothing to do, there's nowhere to play music. There's nowhere to learn music, there's nowhere to dance, except on the street. When that building is just sitting there. Bruh. Thank you guys for bearing with us, and I look forward to you getting to know myself, Mark, and Edgar better over the coming weeks and months as we do our best to give you some groove and also give some groove to the people of Thornton Heath and Croydon. Would you like to say goodbye, guys?
Thank you for listening. Hope I'll see you soon. Either classical, online, or wherever.
That's all from us, folks. Thanks a lot. We'll see you somehow.